Indigo had dedicated the last decade of her life to examining what was left of nature upon her half-barren planet. She had never found joy in the towering skyscrapers or distant cement walkways of the cities, which polluted every inch of greenery within their reach. In all actuality, Indigo hadn't been to a city in years, since her original escape from the cruel reality that was her past. Before her escape, she was told stories of distant, nature-plagued lands within the confines of a cement-walled classroom and a headset with a teacher projected upon its screen. Those around her didn't seem to see the severity of what mankind had done. They ignored the waste, pollution, and wrongdoings of humanity. She refused to be the same. Finding a home outside the major cities wasn't easy. The majority of the outskirts were barren, trash-covered wastelands. It took until her feet bled for her to find the edge of a forest, to which she plunged into, and found a place to make her shelter. But even though city-goers whispered obscenities about her curiosity and recluse lifestyle, Indigo had a vow to Mother Nature, a vow that was bound to her soul. She would help nature reclaim the earth, slowly but surely. It began with collecting samples in the sunlight, plucking moss from trees and hiking back to her overgrown hideout to let them grow. More often than not, she'd pass time on her computer, allowing the plants to grab hold of their new stakes and terrariums. When the technology-ridden inhabitants hide from the rain, she sneaks back into the city and spreads the spores she has collected, in hope that vegetation can take back its place. Truthfully, Indigo never felt alone. Between her plants and the critters that surrounded her, she had formed bonds that made her one with nature. Her journey was vast, and she had a long road before she could finally begin to make a difference. But she was set in her ways. She would make the world right again.
Hello? What the fuck happened to the chat? No scuff. No scuff. Hi! I'm so nervous. Yeah, let's just push the chat up so it doesn't get fucking whatever the hell. Hi guys. How you doing? Hey. Shout out to the chat widget just being for Twitch, where it's supposed to be multi-stream. Let's fucking go. I don't have a chance to test it out beforehand, so sorry about that. Sorry, YouTube chat. Y'all are my goats, though. Hi, guys. How you doing? I am kind of dying right now. I'm so nervous. No scuff streaming. Don't worry about it. All right, guys. I'm just chilling. I'm just chilling here. Did you guys like the lore video? Did you guys like that? I hope you did. We can watch it again later. But hello guys, welcome. Welcome to the stream. My name is Indigo Fay, and this is my debut. I'm not on the screen yet, because I will be descending from the heavens in typical VTuber fashion. How we feeling? How we feeling, gang? Alright, should we start? Should I descend from the heavens? Whoa! Oh shit. Oh my god, she got boots on. What? Who's Sniffer? What the? I've been on screen for 5 freaking seconds. And they're sniffer. What the hell, man? I'm sure it just smells like dirt. The dirt. They're my shoes, guys. You like them? I got steel cap toe boots, whatever the fuck they're called. Ready for to step on your toes. Yeah. Alright, let's get down a little bit. Oh yeah. Gotta get the practical boots for a practical gal like me, I guess. Yeah, I got some moss on my pants and little shrooms over there. A lot of people like the shrooms. I was kind of surprised. I didn't think people would like the little tiny mushrooms over there that much. Can you eat the shroom? Hell no. They're toxic. This thing is edible. Not these. I forgot their name, but these little purple mushrooms, they're not edible. Okay. Guys, VTuber with pants. How rare. How fucking rare. I got pants. Oh. Oh my god. An opening. I'm showing some skin, guys. What the? That's it. That's all. That's the skin you get. 1 pixel of knee. Cause I got hiking pants. I opened it for a little breeze. Don't worry about it too much. Yeah, knee reveal. Alright, let's keep going. Oh! I forgot to put on some shit. Hey guys! Look, I can pet you guys. Kind of. Pet and chat. Pet pets. Oh yeah. Oh shit. You don't see that? I can't see the toggles like this. I don't know what's on and what's off. Okay. Hand reveal. Back up a little bit. Now I got gloves. And I got 1 sleeve. Seen that? I'm saying that like I haven't revealed the model on Twitter and stuff. Pretend to be shocked. Ooh. Got some stuff going on. I got some storage. Ooh. Oh. That was a little bit of tummy. Accidental tummy. So practical. I got so much storage. See, I got a bag. I got like a pouch on my belt, and I got more pouches on my jacket. Oh yeah. And that's not all. What do you keep in the bags? Plants and spores and stuff. Yeah, I got a bag full of plants. Oh my god, tummy. I'm teasing. Alright. Tummy reveal. Whoa! I do have a top, don't worry about it. Crop jacket? Yo. Inching down. You guys like the jacket? I really like the jacket. See, there's more pockets there. Ooh, jewelry. Hitting the little sway. Oh my god, hair? Hair reveal? I can move? Oh yeah. Respectfully, I sure hope so. I'm going down, I'm going down. We're getting to like the important part. Hey guys. I just realized I forgot to do something, so I did that real quick. Don't mind me, don't mind me. Let me get a little closer. Yeah. Oh, that was a lot. Hi guys, how we doing? How we doing? Yeah, I got a nose. All right. I'm peeking. Yeah, I'm doing peekaboo. You guys are like the children of the chat, whatever. Imagine having object permanence or whatever. I winked at you. Okay, let's just hit it, you know? Hi guys. Hi guys, how we doing? I'm finally here. What do you think? Thoughts and opinions? How we liking this, guys? Hello. Guys, I've been this has been in the works for so long, and I'm so glad that now I can finally show this to you guys. I hope you like it as much as I do. But yes, hello everyone. My name is Indigo Fay. And yeah. I got a lot of I got stuff to talk about me later. For now, I can show a model to you guys a little bit. Yeah? I've been so obsessed making faces with this model because it captures so many of the like micro expressions that I do, and it's kind of funny. So you guys will soon pick up on like all of my little tics and stuff, which I don't know if I like or not, but that's what we're gonna have to deal with. Yeah, I'm finally here, guys. Hello! Hello! Let me show you guys the full body. Let me back up. Back it up. Back it up. Honorary step on chat moment. OMG, who said that? Must have been the wind. You guys want to get stepped on, I guess? Yes, I should have, you know, I should have descended from the heavens here. You know, I could just stand here. I could just be here. You know? But yeah, that's the model, guys. I hope you like it. There's a bunch of toggles and stuff that I can show you guys now. First of all, I can take off the bag. If I could take off the bag, I can also... Wait a minute. That's kind of, it's kind of risque, but I guess I'll do it regardless. I can take off the jacket. Respectfully. Let's put it back on. Wait. Why? While it's off, I can show that I can also take my gloves off if I'd like. Show off that arm tattoo that I got going on. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. But I do like the gloves. But you know, sometimes I don't want to get them dirty. Because I'm kind of messy. I'm kind of messy sometimes. So especially when I want to have like a coffee or something, I kind of want to take it off. You know what I mean? This is how I spend my mornings or afternoons, because I wake up at like 2 p.m. now. But yeah, I just like to enjoy having a little cup of coffee. And yeah, I just take off my gloves so it's not as slippery. Same for when I want to play games. The gloves make it slippery on the controller, so I like to take them off. But other than that, we can keep them on. Yeah. Oh, still off. Okay. Alright, I got a bunch of expressions to show you guys. Because the model is pretty expressive as it is. But I got some built-in stuff for whenever it fits to use them. So for example, like me when I see women, in video games. She called me the sapphic magnet. There's no way. I said what I said. Okay. 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 Yeah, I'm not wrong, I guess. It's just funny. It's just funny to me. But with the art eyes, we also have the little sparkly eyes. There's a bunch of little fun expressions that we can use whenever. And lastly, this is probably going to be used when I lose my 50-50 in gacha games. Can you guys hit the subscribe button? Sorry. I had to. But yeah. Collect the tears and sell them. What the hell, man? But yeah, that's all I got for the model. You guys like it? What's your favorite part? I can do full body again. Oh yeah, one thing that I mentioned earlier that it picks up on a model is when I I just did it again. I pick at my lips. Look. It fucking picks it up. Bro. When I saw that, So now you guys will have to scold me whenever you catch me, like, aggressively picking at my lips. Bloody lips who? That's me in the winter. It's so funny. This and all the... You'll see. You'll see as we spend time together. But yeah, that is the full model. I hope you guys like it. See, I did it again. It's so unconscious. Holy shit. Holy shit. Shout out to Mo for this crazy rigging, by the way, which I will get into shortly. Also, I saw my art mama in chat earlier. Hello, Atra. I saw you. But yeah. You're going to see all your habits? Yeah. Yeah. Anyways, I got a little PowerPoint for you guys. If you want to get to know me a little better. Yeah? Wait, is it even set up properly? I forgot. Yeah, it is. Okay. Guys, I've been so nervous about this for so long. I'm so afraid to scuff, and I'm still scuffing. Don't worry about it. All right, let's go. I moved too early. Don't worry about it. I need to get used to this. But hi guys, nice to meet you. I got little slides going on. If you want to learn more about me, just stay tuned. Fuck. I should have practiced. No, there's no test later. But yes, hello. I am Indigo Fay. Short title. Tomboy Ecologist VTuber. Hey, that's me. Also, shout out Kane for this amazing illustration. I saw you in chat earlier. Hi, Kane. But yeah, a little about me. My birthday is on March 30th. I'm an Aries. Aries. You guys saw in the lore video, or maybe not. We can replay the lore video later if you'd like. But I am from the future basically, so I am old enough. That is all I would say. And I speak both English and French. I'm ESL, so sorry if the accent slips in a little bit sometimes, but even though I am like bilingual, I still want to keep the streams in the chat like in English most of the time, so please keep the chat in English. Unless I do like a special French stream at some point, or whatever. But yeah, if you guys watched the lore video, you got a pretty good description of what I'm about. But the short blurb for it is that I'm a botanist living in a technology. Oh, I'm scuffing. How do I speak? Technology infested future, and I am preserving plant life by spreading moss and fern spores, like in the city, when it's raining. And yeah, I'm like chronically tired, so, and I work while it's like dark and rainy, so at night and stuff. So yeah. Anyways, we can watch the lore video again later if you guys would like. All right, want to go next slide? Next slide. That's me. Hit the side by side. There's a little reference sheet for the model. Yeah. I don't have much to say about this, except that I just want to talk about two like very important aspects of the design that I want to share with you guys. I see 2 Fays on the screen. I see way more than 2. There's like 17 just on this reference sheet alone, bro. But yeah, there's a few design things that I want to point out to you guys. The first one is the little flower that I got on my jacket, and also like in my pocket. See this little flower? You want to know something cool? This flower is called the blue wild indigo. Latin name, Baptisia australis. And it doesn't just look pretty, because I think it looks really pretty, and we share the name. But it's also a really important plant for the environment, especially in North America, where I am based in. So this plant is a native to North America. We like native plants. We don't like invaders. And it's a plant that is it's a plant that's often used in restoration projects because it grows really deep roots, and the roots can act as a stabilizer against erosion and disturbed sites. So it's a plant that's good to help reclaim the land, which is a wink wink concept. Because, you know, with the lore and stuff. Yeah. And then the second thing I want to talk about is you guys pointed out all like the mosses and stuff that's on all my clothing. I also have a bunch of ferns in my bag, and I really wanted to have mosses and ferns, and even like a little fungi, a little bit of shrooms on it, because these plants, except fungi, because they're not plants. Mushrooms are not plants, guys. Fun fact. But mosses and fern reproduces by spores. And spores are basically like the precursor to pollen. But they don't use pollen to reproduce. They use spores. And spores need water for dispersal. And I like rain. So this is why I'm going out when it's rainy to spread the spores, because they need the spores need water to move around, because they don't have anything to fly in the wind like pollen and stuff. And I wanted to have those plants specifically because plants that are not like trees or not flowering plants are often overlooked, but they're still really, really important for like everything. So yeah, I just think mosses and ferns are pretty neat, and a lot of people don't really care about them, and I want to try to make you guys care about them. Yeah! You would like that? Are you guys on board? Did I lose you guys with this little ecological moment? My viewership went down. I don't know. I don't have the things pulled up. But yeah. Next slide. Oh my god! It's you guys! You saw a little glimpse of them in the lore video at the end. I made a post on Twitter and Blue Sky with a little cameo from this guy. So that is our little companion. That is my little companion. So that is basically you guys. It's like a little chat mascot, I guess. His name is Brio, short for bryophyte, which is adapted from bryophyte with 2 Y's. Because bryophyte with 2 Y's is the name for like the big group of plants, which includes the mosses. I'm pretty proud of that one. So you guys are bryophytes basically. And Brio with the I forgot what it means. It means vigor or vivacity of style or performance. I had to Google it again. So it's like a double meaning, you know? Yeah. So Brio is an eastern meadow vole, which is like a little rodent, little guy, little critter guy, little homie. I have the Latin name there on the screen if you want to check it out. But the common name is the eastern meadow vole, and it is common or native to most of North America, from the States to Upper Canada. And it has a role in the environment. It has an ecological role as an accidental spore disperser. I hope you guys are happy with with all the little like references and winks and nods to everything. So yeah, so when they just live their life, these little guys, these little guys, they brush up against ferns and mosses and stuff, and they accidentally pick up spores in their fur, and then as they walk around, the spores can drop on the ground, and then it can grow new plants. So I thought that it was well fitting with my whole thing. Okay, next slide. A little about me. A little about me. Oh, so I saved all of these as JPEGs, so I can't, like, you guys see all the slide in one go. But yeah, some things that I like. The rain. I love rainy weather. I love water. If that wasn't clear already, I love botany, which is like the subset of biology that involves plants. So I really like plants. I do have a bachelor's degree in biology, and I've worked in forestry and stuff before, so I'm a plant girl. So I'm not doing this just for show. I'm a true plant girl. I like being outside, which is weird for like a streamer, VTuber to say. I don't get the opportunity to go outside that often, but I love being outside. I love going on hikes. I love, I mean, I guess it's like the next point, but I love traveling. I love camping. I'm an outdoors girly. I do field work and stuff. Hence the hiking pants and the hiking boots, I guess. I need to get used to this. But yeah, I like being outside. I like nature. That wasn't obvious enough. Next thing I like is music. I'm a music, I don't want to say nerd, but I'm a music enjoyer. I'm a typical, I'll listen to everything kind of person. Don't look at my Spotify Wrapped from 2025. It is all over the place. I love K-pop. I love J-pop. I love rock. I love lo-fi. I love punk rock. You know, some of my favorite groups go from the Red Hot Chili Peppers to Linkin Park to System of a Down to Tomorrow by Together and Twice. I got a whole range. But yeah, I love music. I've played music for most of my life. I played string instruments. I played violin as a kid. I played guitar for a little bit. I played double bass all through high school in like orchestra. And I have an electric bass on my wall that I haven't touched in years, but I have one. But yeah, I love music. Traveling, I kind of touch upon that. I really like traveling. Hopefully that won't hinder with like my streaming plans too much, but I do have a little traveling plan started for later this year, so I might have to dip for like a while, but we'll see when that gets there. Yeah, I love traveling. I've visited many places, and I just like it. I've gone to Europe, I've gone to South America, I've gone to Asia. I really like it, and I haven't really traveled since COVID, besides just like visiting some friends in the States, because I am Canadian. But I really want to travel again very soon. Next point. If you can tell by this, I love coffee. I really like coffee so much that I had to get a fucking toggle for it. I do like coffee, but I'm not like a nerd about it, you know? I have an espresso. I have an espresso machine, okay? I use the pods. But I do love a good latte. So I can't drink coffee black. I need like a copious amount of sugar, a little bit of milk in it, or a lot of milk if I'm making like a latte or something. I love coffee. Next point, I like playing games. I'm a gamer. Since COVID, I've been playing a lot of games, and I plan to play a lot of games with you guys. So hopefully you stick for some gaming, some gaming. Like story games. I like puzzles, I guess. I like open world games. I love just like turning my brain off and finding shit. Walking around, finding stuff. I just love that. And unfortunately, I also do love the gacha games, so we might be playing some Wuwa or something, eventually. Next point, I mean, I like anime. I'm a fucking VTuber, okay? What can I say? I haven't caught up very much with stuff in the recent little bit, but I do like anime. Catching up on, I mean, currently watching the weekly JJK, and I need to catch up on Free Rent Season 2. But a good chunk of my like high school and middle school almost and high school years were spent watching anime and being made fun of. And now that it's cool, I just feel like a loser. And last point, TBH, I just put that there because it felt weird to have, I don't know what else to put there. And it felt weird to have like 3, and then 2, so I just put blankets because I like blankets. I have like 12 blankets around here right now. I have too many blankets. I don't need any more blankets. I have a heated blanket on my lap right now because I am freezing. I think because of the stress and stuff. I'm just like actively shaking. Anyways, a few things I don't really like. Being perceived. Leave me alone. I don't like to be there. I just go here. So yeah, I'm like a mega introvert. If I go in public, you won't see me talking. Next point is most invertebrates. Okay, I have a degree in biology. I work in environment. I work with plants. I must encounter critters and invertebrates and stuff. Even though I don't really like them much, I have to work with them. So, I can watch them from a distance, but I don't really. It's all about consent, I don't want you crawling up my leg without me knowing about it, and me knowing that you won't be a little bitch, So, yeah. I say most. And I say invertebrates because I don't want to just say bugs, because I want to include stuff that lives in the water and stuff that is invertebrates but are not insects, like spiders and stuff. So, yeah. The next 2 point kind of go together. Logical stuff and thinking. Yeah. Yeah. I do play puzzle games and stuff though, most of the time. So, if you do tune into like a puzzle game or something, be ready for me to just like yeah. I puzzle with talent, not with my brain. I've used my brain enough in my uni days and stuff, so. And my last point, cooking. I fucking hate cooking. It's a curse that we need to eat to stay alive. For those who don't know, I didn't eat today besides an apple and some cheese that I had like 20 minutes before stream. I don't like to cook. And so like I don't want to cook, so then I just don't eat, you know? I'll just have a coffee, and that's gonna be my meal, okay? And worst comes to worst, I could just make like craft dinner. Craft dinner, my beloved. Oh, sorry, Americans. Kraft's mac and cheese. Get that out of here. It's craft dinner. If you know, you know. Any Canadians in the chat? Thoughts on craft dinner? I do like pasta. No protein, though. I'll just cook my little penne pasta on the stovetop for like 10 minutes. Like, it's gonna take like 10 minutes to cook. Because I have a shitty oven top, but it cooks really fast. I boil my little shitty pasta, and then I just throw some butter and some garlic and some salt and pepper. Boom, dinner. Dinner ready in 20 minutes. Oh, and cheese. Yeah. I love cheese. Thank God I'm not lactose intolerant. Fun fact, I used to be as a kid. Somehow I reversed did what everybody else does. I was lactose intolerant as a kid, and now I'm not anymore, so. Skill issue to everybody that is. Sorry. Yeah. That's a little bit about me. I'm trying to remember what's the next slide. Oh, yeah. Wow. I have a few goals. Stuff that I want to reach, you know. It's like a little stuff. It's not that important, but numbers. I kind of want to reach certain numbers on the social platforms, so they're there. They're just numbers. Yeah. But okay, I had to get inspiration for these slides from like other people's debuts because I didn't know what the fuck to put on there. And everybody that watched put a number, so I was like, you know, I'm just gonna put a number. All right, so here's a number. Second point, I want to do. I talked about it earlier, and I already started doing it earlier. Despite being a gamer and stuff, I am a biologist. And I would like for you guys to care about the stuff that I care about too. So I want to do a little bit of that's like a big name, but scientific outreach. Basically just talking about science to people that are not necessarily exposed to it that often. And just share the knowledge. That's it. It's a big word for just talking about it. So I hope you guys would listen to what I have to tell you guys. I didn't have time to prep for that, but I do plan on making like a kind of, I don't want to say content series, but I don't want to have like something where I get to talk about stuff like that for you guys. And that I can share what I know and also learn new things. See, that's where my brain goes. It's learning new things, not thinking about solving a puzzle in a game. So, yeah. I hope you guys look forward to learning a bit more about the things that I like. Next point is try to be consistent. Both with streams and like YouTube uploads, I do want to, like, it kind of goes with the outreach. If I do start doing stuff, I want to be able to turn it into like more digestible videos and stuff. Maybe just like spam shorts of like me talking about the flower on my chest and how it's important for the environment for like 10 seconds or 30 seconds or whatever, how long a short is. Or like that mosses and fern reproduce with spores and that they spread with the water, you know, like all the stuff that I talked about earlier. But maybe I can make it like more, I don't want to say streamlined, but I don't have the words. I'm kind of losing brain power here, guys. I'm losing brain power. The next goal is very selfish, but I've been streaming as a hobby for kind of a long time. And it's something that I really enjoy. And guys, YouTubing is kind of expensive, okay? And I know that. And I've spent it. But I would I think it would be really cool if I could do this like as a hobby. But also have it like kind of fund itself, you know? Because just having more funds to spend on this hobby means more stuff that I can do with this hobby. You know what I mean? So, yeah, kind of selfish, but I just think it would be pretty cool. These are goals. These are not meant to be like 100% attained, you know? I'm just looking into the far future and I'm like, oh, I wish this could happen. You know? Last point. Make some friends and have fun, because this is a hobby. This is a hobby after all, so I just want to have fun. And if I can make friends in the process, then that's pretty cool too. Okay. That's it. That's it. Okay. Hashtags. If you guys are on social media, on Twitter or Blue Sky and stuff like that, and you want to, I don't know, talk about me or post stuff about me, I don't fucking know, you can use these tags. I got a general tag, so if you don't want to like @tag me, if you don't want to @tag me in a post and like get notified. Oh my god, it's Mo! Hi, Mo. Guys, Mo was my rigger. Hi. I hope you had a great stream. I was lurking earlier. Yeah, thank you for coming by, guys. Quick intro. Hi, I'm Faye. Indigo Fay, full name. I'm a tomboy ecologist VTuber. That's like the tagline. Look. That's a little short blurb of my lore. We can watch the lore video again later. If you after the slides. I'm almost done with the slides. I have like one more slide to go. So if you guys want to check out the lore video, because I played at the beginning of stream. If you guys want to check out the lore video, feel free to stick by. Yeah, I was talking about little hashtags. So general hashtags, just Indigo Fay. Live hashtag Indigoing Live. And then it's like art and stuff, but if it can be anything. If you like make a video, if you make like a sculpture, if you make like a pasta drawing or whatever, I don't care. Anything creative can go under this hashtag, right? And it's Illustro Fay, so it's like Indigo Fay, but like illustration, Illustro Fay. Do you get it? Is it weird? Do we not like it? I don't know. I thought that was cool. Or anything clips related? I thought about favorite, like a favorite moment or something, but I'm not sure about that one. So we can workshop that. Or if you guys like favorite for the clips tag, we can keep that. Same thing for the meme. If you guys make memes and want to post them online, feel free to use LMAO Fay. This one I really don't know. I'm open to suggestions for all of them, but especially for those two. Yeah. Because I say LMAO all the time. Or LMFAO, but I don't know if the F is like appropriate to like post online, you know, like the version with the swear word in it, so I would just like LMAO Fay. I also thought about Indigo Funny, but it doesn't roll off the tongue very well, I think. I don't know. We can look at those later. LMFA, yo, wait, that's... Might do a poll. LMFAO. That's actually so smart. Why did I think of that? Okay. Anyways. Ocean mark. This is just like a VTuber thing. To have little like 2 emojis. It's the potted plant and the rain emoji, the rain cloud. Potted plant, because well, I would have used like a moss emoji, but guys, there's no moss emoji. We need to work on that, okay? We need a moss emoji. But the potted plant looks like a fern. So that's the only reason that it's there. So the fern, or the potted plant emoji, because that's its full name. And the rain cloud, because the spores spread with the rain. Okay, anyways. Oh my god! Look, it's Mo! It's me. So there is many people that worked on just like everything that I have. But these are like the 5, I don't want to say like core, because everybody has like a really important part. But I will have a full credits list posted on my website as soon as I put it up, because I didn't put it up before the debut because I didn't want to like anybody to check it out and just like see everything. So stay tuned for the full credits list. But yeah, we got Atra, who was here earlier. I saw her in chat. Atra did the amazing art for my live 2D model that I'm currently using. So Atra is my VTuber mama, and Mo, who just raided, is responsible for this amazing, really amazing rig. And I'm still so astonished. Is that the right word? I'm so like with the rig still. That's because of Mo. Huge props to Mo. Sevi helped me do the like figure out the lore, because I had ideas, but I had difficulty putting it into words and like have a kind of like a universe or like world building that made sense. So Sevi helped out with that, and the lore video script that someone read out was basically the thing that Sevi sent me back. So yeah. And then the character design, I got designs from multiple people because I just wanted to have like options, and I kept some elements from both Moyo and Fry's designs, and I like combined them together, and I like edited parts of it and just like mixed and matched everything to get the final design. So yeah, that's like the main team for like the live 2D and the lore and stuff. But like I said, I will have everything credited out properly in the description of stuff, in the Twitch panels, in the on the website, all that stuff. Yeah! That's all the slides. Oh my god, they give it a raid! Cozy Astral, hello! So many raiders today, guys. Thank you, thank you. I just got done with my credits. Or like the whole PowerPoint. So hello, froggies. Welcome in. My name is Indigo Fay. Let me put the first slide back again. That is me. I'm Indigo Fay, and today is my debut. Yeah, welcome in, raiders. I hope you have a great time. I just got done with the slides. The little intro slides. But you guys want to watch the lore video again? Because I played the lore video at the beginning, and now we can watch it again, if you guys would like it. Lore video, yeah or nay? Lore, yes. Just loaded in a hi. Hi, Cozy, thank you for coming by. Hello, hello. But yeah, I just got done with my slides. Now we can, I'm just gonna replay the lore video for everybody that missed it. Let me get over here. Pause the, where's the music? This music that's been looping for like 5 hours in my brain. Lore video! Are you guys ready? Hopefully it's not too loud. I haven't checked that.
Indigo had dedicated the last decade of her life to examining what was left of nature upon her half-barren planet. She had never found joy in the towering skyscrapers or distant cement walkways of the cities, which polluted every inch of greenery within their reach. In all actuality, Indigo hadn't been to a city in years, since her original escape from the cruel reality that was her past.
Okay, it sounds really... Sorry, I'm pausing. It sounds really dramatic. It's not that bad, okay? It's just world building, okay? This is just nice frame of me fucking crying. This is just world building, okay? Don't worry about it too much. It's
Before her escape, she was told stories of distant, nature-plagued lands within the confines of a cement-walled classroom and a headset with a teacher projected upon its screen. Those around her didn't seem to see the severity of what mankind had done. They ignored the waste, pollution, and wrongdoings of humanity. She refused to be the same. Finding a home outside the major cities wasn't easy. The majority of the outskirts were barren, trash-covered wastelands. It took until her feet bled for her to find the edge of a forest, to which she plunged into, and found a place to make her shelter. But even though city-goers whispered obscenities about her curiosity and recluse lifestyle, Indigo had a vow to Mother Nature, a vow that was bound to her soul. She would help nature reclaim the earth, slowly but surely. It began with collecting samples in the sunlight, plucking moss from trees and hiking back to her overgrown hideout to let them grow. More often than not, she'd pass time on her computer, allowing the plants to grab hold of their new stakes and terrariums. When the technology-ridden inhabitants hide from the rain, she sneaks back into the city and spreads the spores she has collected in hope that vegetation can take back its place. Truthfully, Indigo never felt alone. Between her plants and the critters that surrounded her, she had formed bonds that made her one with nature. Her journey was vast, and she had a long road before she could finally begin to make a difference. But she was set in her ways. She would make the world right again.
Yippee! Oh, I accidentally replayed it. You're the critters. You're the rat. I guess it's not a rat. It's not a rat. Hey guys, look at that. Oops. Put the BGM back on. Yeah, coded the narration. Guys, she's so awesome. Oh my god, I'm Code. Yeah, it's you. Guys, look at this. Oh my goodness! Welcome to my room, guys. Welcome to the little overgrown hideout that was talked about in the lore video. You guys like it? Let me remove you guys for a little bit so we can. I can also remove myself so we can appreciate it a little bit. So that's the background. Is that a city in the back? Yeah, look how pollution it's making. I just fucking dipped. I went in the woods. But I gotta stay close if I want to spread the spores. I don't want to walk like I said I do like hiking, but I don't really want to walk like too much, you know. But yeah, that's my room. Hope you guys like it. Yeah. We got some plants everywhere. We got these guys growing in petri dishes and test tubes. We got a bunch of coffee stuff. We got plants growing in coffee pots. Sound like coffee? The plants are everywhere? Yes! The plants are everywhere. I do have different day variations, but I didn't set it up because I wasn't planning on showing it like right now. But you know what? I'm gonna try to show it off right now. Where is it? Guys, I did my OBS setup yesterday. All right. So this is like the default version, where it's gray and it's raining. But sometimes, you know, I can stream and it can be nice and sunny outside. Oh, I didn't transition that. My bad, it's hard cut. It'd be nice and sunny outside, so I got a version for that. We got a afternoon, evening version. Hard cut, watch this. Oh! And lastly, we have a night version. Boom! Look at the ambience with the little lanterns and stuff. Wow! And the night version can also have rain. Because I like rain. Boom! 5 big booms. Boom! Boom! So vibey? Yes! So depending on the time of day that I'm streaming in, I might be changing those around. Where am I? Okay. Let me put you back on the screen. There we go. That's it, guys. That's the debut. I don't have anything else. You guys have a good time. Well, I'm trying to do like 2 different things at the same time. Yeah, that's gonna be it for today's stream. I kind of want to keep it short, typical debut fashion. It's already been an hour and a half. I've stalled more than I should have. Sorry, I'm unprofessional. I'm doing stuff right now. Alright, what I was trying to do didn't work, so I'm gonna figure it out later. Yeah, that's gonna be it for me tonight, guys. I think I will stream tomorrow, kind of like as a debut 2.0. I didn't really acknowledge many things today. We got raids, we got a lot of people that followed and stuff like that, and because I just wanted to get through with the debut. But tomorrow I might do like a little chatting stream, so we can just hang out together. I don't know yet. I don't know when yet, but as soon as I know, I will put up a waiting room, I guess. And then Sunday, no stream. I will be preparing a schedule for the next week. So I was gonna say join the Discord to get the updates and stuff, but I'm still prepping that. So tomorrow I will have access to the Discord. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Well, no scuff. No, fuck, there was so much scuff. You guys just don't see it. Anyways, that's gonna be it for me today, guys. I hope you had a great time. Thank you for coming to the debut. I really appreciate you guys. And hopefully I will see you in the next streams. Tomorrow, once again, I might do a little yapping stream. But next week, we're gonna play some games. Oh yeah. But yeah, make sure to check out follow Twitch if you haven't already. To get the notifications for when I stream. And also subscribe on YouTube. If you would like to get notified, because I also go live there. And I plan on posting videos eventually. Yeah, that's gonna be it for me today, guys. Thank you so much for coming. And hopefully, I'll see you soon. Okay? I don't have an ending screen yet. I was working on that earlier, but I ran out of time, so I'm just gonna go. Okay. Bye, guys. Goodbye.